everybody, welcome to the channel, Rockin' the Country. I'm Don, hope things are going well for you. I'm doing a gift request today. I don't think I've done Brian White before, but Derek Huckaby made a gift to the channel. So Derek, shout out to you, thank you. And the song is, I'm Not Supposed to Love You Anymore. I don't know, did it break up and he can't stop loving her? I don't know, could go anywhere, but let's see. You said, Derek, you said that Bryan is from Oklahoma, but is now in Nashville. So we're going to see what this one's about. Let's see if he kept his Oklahoma sort of like red dirt sensitivities about him. Here we go. I'm always surprised when they start songs with piano. I don't know why.
We agreed that it was over, and now the lines have all been drawn. The vows we made began to fade, but now they're gone. Put your pictures in a shoebox and my gold ring in a drawer.
Yeah, I know that feeling.
I'm not supposed to love you anymore.
Love doesn't die. Liking does.
Now
Love
Sherry
doesn't.
says she's jealous of this freedom that I found. If she were me, she would be out on the town. And she says she can't imagine what on earth I'm waiting for. I'm not supposed to love you anymore.
Yeah.
Oh, I shouldn't care. I wonder where and how you are. But I can't hide this hurt inside my broken heart.
I can so relate to this.
I'm fighting back emotions that I've never fought before. 'Cause I'm not supposed to love you anymore.
And it doesn't matter how far removed you are from a breakup. Like me, I'm like 18 years past, but I could still remember like what he says. That's the beauty of the beauty or the curse of the human brain. We can remember stuff. And right back to that moment. I like feeling stuff. I don't mind feeling things that even in the past brought a certain measure of pain because I'm alive, so I'm going to feel these things. I like laughing, but this is cool too, but brings you right on back.
Now I'm writing you this letter, and it's killing me tonight. That I agreed when you believed it wasn't right.
Yeah.
And I couldn't sleep up on the bed, so I'm down here on the floor, where I'm not supposed to love you anymore.
That's a great perspective.
Oh, I shouldn't care. I wonder where and how you are. And I can't hide this hurt inside my broken heart.
Yeah.
I'm fighting back emotions that I've never fought before. 'Cause I'm not supposed to love you anymore.
That's a great line.
'Cause I'm not supposed to love you anymore.
He's really good. If Brian wrote this, he's really good with words. Yeah, the production side, the instrumentation side, that develops and grows over time. Depends on your producer and the bandmates and all, you know, your vision for the song and stuff. But when you have lyrics like this, like, it's so easy to blow past lines in songs because when you hear it, that's just the way it is to you, right? I always take myself back to there was nothing on the page. That line didn't exist. I'm fighting back this is a for instance. I'm fighting back emotions that I've never fought before. And that is sort of taking like this concept and bringing it right down uh, into humanity, and that's not an easy thing to do. But that is, I've I've never had to fight these emotions before. I mean, it's just that is just so obvious in ways that nobody's ever said it before like that. It's the first time I've ever heard that line or put that way in any context, and I love that. Because we all hear like, man, I'm fighting this or I'm fighting that. In this context, I'm fighting back this broken heart or whatever. But I'm fighting back emotions that I've never fought. And it really like sort of intensifies the fight that's the emotional fight that's going on when you use fighting, which is an active verb, fought, which is past tense of the same verb. And it's like, oh my gosh, he's dealing with something he never understood, never even envisioned dealing with. The reason why that like resonates with me so deeply is not only that like a brilliant line, I can relate to it. It resonates with me. It's just I can relate to that. Like, oh my God, I remember having to fight those feelings and emotions and thoughts. And your face doesn't hide. When you have a broken heart, you may think you're smiling out there in the world, but people recognize differences. People who know you recognize a difference in your face. You don't have to have this uber sad face. People who know you will recognize small differences, and sometimes it's a big one because when you're crushed like that emotionally, you can't fake it, you can't. You're just sort of like every cell in your body hurts. So, all right, Derek, and this is one of these songs. If you were to hear it on an easy listening station or even like a rock station, and you say, all right, here's a rock artist, but he's the beautiful ballad, you'd believe it, right? This isn't strictly country, but certainly it's almost like wherever you put this, it fits. So I don't know, and this could be good for a movie. It's a type of thing, depending on what you did instrumentally. Obviously, this is their rendition, but another artist could pick this up and do something different with it because the lyrics are really good. All right, on the strength of the lyrics alone, I'm coming in with a 9.0. There were some turns of phrases and some observations in here that were so knife edge on point that it doesn't warrant less than a 9.0. Instrumentation was okay, but it was really on the strength of the lyrics. So, Derek, thank you for this introduction to Bryan. I don't know what he's going to do with his career. We're going to find out at some point, I'm sure of it. So, there it is. Okay, guys, have a great day. I'll see you on another video. Keep rocking the country.